Tomorrow afternoon, millions of you will get out those special glasses to watch the total solar eclipse as it passes from the Pacific coast of Mexico, across the United States and up into Canada. The luckiest among you will see the eclipse within the path of totality, where the moon covers the sun completely, the sky goes dark, and the stars come out. NBC's Priscilla Thompson tells us what to look for in our Sunday Focus.
Just days away
from the total solar eclipse visibility outlook for Monday.
In a divided nation, there seems to be one thing everyone can agree on.
How excited are you for the big eclipse?
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. The whole 4 minutes of it, right?
I've been waiting for this for years.
You can look up, you can see it, it's right there in front of you.
Tomorrow, cities and towns across the U.S. will descend into darkness for up to 4.5 minutes at a time as the moon passes between the sun and the earth. The path of totality will be more than 100 miles wide and stretch across 15 states from Texas to Maine. Most eclipses happen out of sight over the ocean. But since this one is passing right over the heart of the U.S., an estimated 31 million people will enjoy that total eclipse, with 151 million people on the edges seeing a partial one.
How meaningful is this?
Astronomers are so excited about the eclipse because it is such a rare event.
Michael Wong is an astrobiologist who studies the sun at the Carnegie Institute.
There are still so many mysteries, especially about the part of the sun called the corona. This is the part of the sun that is actually most visible to us during an eclipse. We're able to see this wispy upper atmosphere and learn a lot more about it.
The eclipse is setting off a travel frenzy.
We have people coming from Japan, Finland, Norway, Switzerland,
all over.
UK.
In Grapevine, Texas, restaurants are whipping up eclipse-themed burgers and drinks as small-town business owners brace for the influx of tourists and an economic boom.
How are you preparing?
We're just stocking up. Everything that we've had, we pretty much doubled our order. We're looking to push out a lot of sandwiches.
Hotels and home rentals in the path of totality are almost entirely sold out, despite big price hikes. The orange dots seen here showing 100% occupancy. Prices for airfare and car rentals soaring as well.
How big of a boon do you think this will be for businesses here?
Yeah, we're going to have thousands of people from all over the world to have all these visitors here, shopping, eating at the amazing restaurants, having lots of fun.
The real fun set to kick off just after 1 p.m. Eastern on Monday as millions fix their eyes on the sky with one important accessory.
We've got these special eclipse glasses, I'll just put mine on right now, that protect our eyes from the sun's radiation.
A glimpse at something that likely won't be seen in the U.S. for another 20 years. Connecting us all, if only for a few moments in time.
The eclipse is something that I think everybody can appreciate about the universe, and it tells us that we really belong to something that is so much bigger than us. As millions of people stare up at the same cosmic delight, it's just going to provide that unifying force.
And Priscilla joins me now live from Dallas. Priscilla, good morning. So as people make those final plans to find the best spot to see the eclipse, how's the weather looking tomorrow, especially in that path of totality?
Willie, good morning. That path of totality begins here in Texas, but unfortunately, we are looking at a lot of cloud cover that is not going to make for optimal viewing, and that is expected to stretch into Arkansas and Louisiana. But a bit of good news, the storms that are expected will not roll in here until after the eclipse. Now, as for the eastern seaboard, there's going to be plenty of sunshine there, but they're also dealing with increased cloud cover over parts of the Great Lakes, including Cleveland and Buffalo. Meanwhile, northern New England remains the clearest place to watch the eclipse, with folks who are going to be watching from Maine, Vermont, and New Hampshire likely to get an excellent view. Willie?
It's very exciting. I got to run out and get my last-minute glasses so I can look up in the sky tomorrow. Priscilla Thompson in Texas this morning. Priscilla, thanks so much. NBC News will bring you special live coverage of that big event tomorrow, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern here on NBC and streaming on NBC News Now.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.